You're listening to the John and Chase Show.
You not like my eggs?
How are we going to start this? Dude, I like your eggs. Chill.
However, what do you want to talk about? 4th of July?
All right, we're officially starting the John and Chase Show. Just so happens, it's going to be over breakfast this morning. Just had a workout. This is kind of the pre-race show. And when we say show, we say it loosely because it ain't really a podcast because we don't know how to get it on the app where you podcast. So you're just going to have to listen to it through YouTube on the website, shoutoutjohnandchase.com. So in January when I started working out with John, and again, we're for real going to be eating right now, so bear with us. We set 3 goals. One of those goals was we're going to do a race in 2018. So Saturday, we're doing a half marathon that we have not trained for on gravel. And that's about all I know right now. You got anything to add there, Toon Squad? I also want to point out John doesn't eat at a kitchen table, but right now he's eating at a kitchen table.
Yeah, it really sucks.
And he made me breakfast, man.
I know, I'm a nice guy. It's 4th of July,
Yeah, all right.
I decided to be a nice guy today. Well, it really sucks that we're doing a half marathon. I was trying to shoot for like a 5K, but Chase has an ego that he needs to fulfill. And so we're going to do a half marathon. But, it is what it is. Makes Chase happy. I'll be a nice guy. Hashtag Chase Day.
We got to think about hashtag John Day, which is every day. Because pretty much you got to do what John wants to do or no one enjoys it at all. So he seems to think that this is me doing what I want to do for fun. I just said, sorry I'm talking my mouth full. I just said that if we're going to do one race in 2018, we're going to make it count. We're going to do a 5K. I mean, that's 3 miles. We could do that any other day. So, we're going to do 13.1 miles. And we're going to drink a Bang halfway through.
Yeah, Chase is going to take a sip of one because his heart will explode.
Probably.
But I'm going to chug the whole thing. Just so you guys know, Bang energy drinks is what gets us through the day. I can't start my day without one. Last week I had to go Bang free for a whole week. It was killing me. So I'm glad I got back to my Bangs this week.
Man, this bacon's good.
I know. So just so everybody knows, I can't cook anything but breakfast food. I kill breakfast though. So Chase lucked out on this one.
Yeah. Sorry. My mouth's full again. So, again, we're doing this half, but we're doing it on gravel. We ran 2 weeks ago on the road. It went well. So we'll see how this goes. What else are we going to talk about on this thing? We got to at least fill another 10 minutes.
Well,
why
are we doing all this stuff?
Oh, man.
So, we're doing it because I'm a master motivator. Chase was going and looking on Chase and John, johnchase.com.
Yeah.
johnchase.com. You can see the whole background story, so I won't go into it. But Chase was struggling, and he needed a master motivator in his life. So I fulfill that role where I motivate Chase. So we're going to be, and that's why I got suckered into racing too.
Well.
But I'm going to be there right next to him, in his ear, motivating him. Because if you think music's motivating, you've never met me.
Yeah, and John doesn't have an ego, guys. Chase is the one with the ego, definitely, not John.
Oh, yeah, I don't have an ego.
And just to clarify that, John is motivating, but he's my trainer. I'm his life coach. It's a two-way street. He doesn't realize it yet, but I'm definitely his life coach. Sorry, our mouths are full right now. You just got to roll with us on the first show. It's breakfast time.
At my conference last week, I heard a great quote.
Where'd you go? Tell people where you went last weekend.
So last week I went to Idea World in San Diego.
They're like a fitness conference?
It's a fitness conference. All the best fitness minds from all around the world. You learn a lot of great stuff. I really met some really good people, not just from the presenters, but also other people I got to connect with, network with. But one quote I heard last week kind of sticks with me. Todd Durkin said it, do what you do best, hire the rest. And so I hired Chase to kind of be my weak points. Don't pay him. But where he really excels is keeping it real, keeping it one day at a time. I like to think 10 days ahead, and I like to change my mind every 10 minutes. Chase kind of keeps it all in big picture for me. But at the same time, other things Chase is really good at that I struggle with is sitting down, being lazy. So that's
What?
why he hired me.
Sitting down being lazy.
Oh yeah.
I just want to clarify. Now, I might like to sit down and I might be lazy every now and then, but I wouldn't use the word lazy. I mean, I like a good, Sandlot marathon, Jurassic Park marathon, kick it on my couch, not leave for a few hours at a time, but I wouldn't call that lazy. I'd call that mental rejuvenation. Yeah. Ideal World 2019. I'll be there. Presenting.
He won't be pretending.
Definitely going to be presenting.
Definitely not. But it's in Anaheim,
I'm
California.
halfway to body like a god. And by god, like a Zeus, like a Greek statue. Although I will say my trainer called me Pillsbury Wonder Boy the other day.
We were picking out what superheroes we would be. He's Pillsbury Wonder Boy. I'm more like Thor, like a god.
Just half the size. But yeah, it's cool. You're like baby Thor. You got like real Thor, and you got like baby Thor.
Well,
Like if they do like Avengers Junior, you definitely qualify. Yeah, what you gotta say about that, Toon Squad?
hey,
He's wearing a Space Jam shirt right now with bugs on the back.
Damn right.
Hey, I'm talking smack, but it's sick. I'm kind of jealous I don't got it.
Space Jam is top 5 movies of all time.
These eggs are really good.
I told you I can make
I
breakfast.
talk a lot of smack, but you actually are pretty good at making breakfast. What are your top 5 movies? Real quick. Top 5 movies.
Remember the Titans is number 1.
Damn, I dropped my fork.
Number 2, probably. That's a tough one. I'd have to probably go with Friday Night Lights. Really like that movie. Number 3.
Series is better. Keep going.
Number 3,
Tammy Taylor for life. Keep going.
probably Space Jam. Space Jam was my jam when I was a kid.
I love it too.
Number 4, probably Invincible.
That's a good one.
It is a good one. And number 5 is probably Lion King. I was a big Lion King.
Damn, that's one of mine.
I was a big Lion King fan. Still am. I got a 4-year-old daughter. She's all in the Lion King.
So
I can't wait for the real life animation one, which next year?
Yeah, 2000. Yeah. Next year. So I'd say I can't rank them, but Gladiator, Lion King's definitely in my top. Sandlot, Good Will Hunting, man, I man cry. That's a good one. I like 8 Seconds. That's all I got right now.
My favorite movie series of all time?
Jurassic Park's mine. What up? See, I forgot about that. That's one of my favorite movies of all time.
Yeah.
Jurassic World, not as good, but still really great. Still really good. John didn't love the second one as much as I did, but that's all right. I don't care.
Mine's probably between Lord of the Rings and Fast and Furious.
I will say, John introduced me to The Hobbit. I'd never seen any of those Lord of the Rings movies. They're pretty damn good. Now I know why people all freaked out about it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Are they better than Game of Thrones?
No.
No?
Game of Thrones, I mean, that's movies to TV series, but, oh, man, Game of Thrones is my jam. Speaking of Game of Thrones, I got a new dog about 48 hours ago. So far, she's still my dog. There's a chance she's going to go to the Grundy house because, they're kind of looking for a second dog. And
Which was news to me. I
I'm
found
not
out
sure.
because my wife told Chase
Yeah.
that we were looking for a second dog.
I'm not sure that I'll be, I don't know. We'll see if we make it through the puppy phase. So anyways, she's an Alaskan Malamute, and she looks like Lady from Game of Thrones. Sansa's dog, I think. And so I'm thinking about calling her Lady, but I'm probably going to call her Dolly. But to be determined.
Well, I'm going to call her Tipsy. You should watch this dog run. So Chase got her 2 days ago, and he brought her over to my house, and I got a little beagle. She is 2 or 3. I don't know. We've had her for a while. But my beagle's got all kinds of energy, so my beagle started running circles around Tipsy, and Tipsy would jump and fall. Jump and fall. So it's kind of like she walks like a drunk dog. So she is Tipsy, and she'll always be Tipsy. Chase secretly loves that name. He just doesn't want to name his dog that.
Yeah, I kind of do, just because when I see her, she looks like a tipsy now. But we're gonna strive for more. I got a Dolly Parton tattoo, so I'll probably name her Dolly. But that's all to be determined.
And to show you, I'm a much bigger fan of Lion King than Chase is. My dog's name is Nala.
I was considering for about 5 minutes naming her Mufasa, even though that's a male name. It's 2019. It could be guy, girl, or it's not. Is it 2000? No, it's 2018. Damn.
Did you say 2019?
Whew.
You're a moron.
I'm struggling.
I'm also the smart one between the two of us.
Okay.
Yeah. Chase is kind of a moron.
All right. Yesterday we went and did an interview. Shout out Kathy Carrier, my old co-host, KZSN Kissing 102.1. Anyways, John did an interview with her. Can't remember what he was talking about, but you'll quickly learn John's got his own vocabulary. So when he talks about him being the smart one, man, you'll hear some words that are not really in the English dictionary, but
Exactly. I've expanded the English dictionary.
yeah. You keep telling yourself that.
You mere mortals can't keep up with me.
You mere mortals. You're mere mortals. So anyways, this is the John and Chase show. You're probably going to get it over breakfast. You're probably going to get it in a car ride. You're probably going to get it a little bit of everywhere at the most random times. Again, I don't even know how to explain it. I don't think you can even explain it in 20 seconds. But John's been good for me. Some days I've been good for him. We've learned a lot. We just want to share some things as we go along for fun. You know, no one's probably going to listen except maybe our moms, but I can't even guarantee that.
Mine will. She misses me. I love
Yeah.
you, Mom.
My mom likes my friends better than she likes me.
Well, I don't blame her.
I'm kidding. I love you, Mom. So, this was kind of our pre-race breakfast conversation with y'all. We'll talk to you guys after the race on Saturday. We wish you a happy 4th. And what else you got? Anything?
Nah. Just gotta fuel up, and we're gonna run a half marathon in about 23 minutes on Saturday. So, yeah, it's gonna be a quick race.
23 minutes?
Yeah.
See, that's so stupid, that's not even a good joke. Like, that's physically impossible.
You've never seen me run.
Yeah, I have, actually. I've ran with you several times.
Oh, that's not full speed.
No.
I'm faster than that car.
I'm sorry, but you're like one of the little dogs with like little legs.
Exactly, my little legs.
Like you
Zoom.
can't like. Brrr, yeah.
Oh yeah.
No.
I'm like road
I do
runner.
want to say last thing about that race. Shout out Oz Events Gravel Walnut
River Gravel Grind.
Yeah, it's a half marathon, and 50K.
Yeah.
And we do want to point out we fully anticipate George Myers, who's participating in the 50K, will complete and probably lap us several times and finish his 50K before we finish our half. Unless we get done in 23 minutes, like John said. But anyways, we'll let you know how that all turns out on Saturday. We wish you a happy 4th. Go eat some breakfast. Spend time with your loved ones. Shout out Toon Squad.